Week 1, who's the starting 3 technique and base packages? Oh, I love this question. It's the last one. Leo, sup? Week 1, who's the starting 3 technique, defensive tackle, and base packages? Okay, it's a great question. It's going to be Javon Kinlaw for the same reason that it's going to be Tevin Coleman starting at running back. It's not a meritocracy. The coaches pick the players. The coaches wanted Javon Kinlaw. They're not going to say that they're wrong immediately. So Kinlaw is going to start so they can avoid opening themselves up for criticism. That's the way it goes. That doesn't mean he's going to play 100% of the snaps. Just because he starts doesn't mean he'll be a full-time player, and I don't think he will be a full-time player. I think he may be more useful in the base defense than the nickel defense. He's not a pass rusher at this point in his career. He's a big guy who can push people. So he could start. You could give him a role in the base defense, but when it comes to 3rd and 8, the Niners would be better off playing DJ Jones in the interior. Better pass rusher right now. Solomon Thomas, better pass rusher. Arik Armstead, better pass rusher. Kevin Givens, better pass rusher. Kentavius Street, better pass rusher. So Kinlaw, he's got the frame, the size that they want as a run defender in the wide 9, because I've explained this a bunch of times. Both defensive tackles need to be like nose tackles. They both need to be 320 pounds. They're getting double teamed. So he fits that. Pass rushing it doesn't have to do with scheme fit. That's just, do you beat guys? And he does not yet. So sure, start him. Play the wide 9 the way you want to play it. But when it's time to rush the quarterback, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. And you know what? I'm not even sure that Javon Kinlaw deserves to be the starting 3 technique. He's a project, and he's going to get better. But right now, I think the best 4 are Dee Ford, Nick Bosa, Arik Armstead, and DJ Jones. And you could argue that the starting D-line week 1 should be Nick Bosa, right D end, Arik Armstead, 3 technique defensive tackle, DJ Jones, nose tackle, 2I, Dee Ford starting, or Kerry Hyder starting. You could argue that Arik Armstead should move into defensive tackle right now, and they should put a base D end. Look, I'm not writing Kinlaw off. He's just a rookie who's a project who has a long way to go, and anyone who's seen him in person knows what I'm talking about. Leo, great question. Real quick. Buckner was not always that good. 1 winning season in 4 years he was here. Okay. Okay. I'm not really going to address that. What I'm going to say about Buckner is he always was among the league leaders in quarterback hits. Not pressures, because that's a bogus stat. Quarterback hits matter because the quarterbacks still feel it. And even if you don't sack a quarterback, but you hit him 9, 10 times, his play is going to deteriorate. Quarterback hits matter. And even, back when he was playing on a team with Cassius Marsh and Dakota Watson and, really bad edge rushers, he was getting quarterback hits, which means no one was forcing the quarterback to step up in the pocket. He was just beating people and getting to the quarterback eventually. So that's not what I'm seeing from Kinlaw. Kinlaw's getting stood up. Kinlaw's getting stonewalled. Way different. So don't make that comparison again. Bosa is the real driving force. Sorry, Grant, but it's the truth. I'm sorry, I didn't see Bosa out there today. Or the day before that, or the day before that, or the day before that. Look, Nick Bosa is a hell of a player, but he needs to stay healthy. He has not made it through a training camp in one piece yet. He hasn't. Last year was amazing that he stayed healthy. I could not believe that. He's never done that in his career, play that many games in a row. Amazing. Do it again, Nick.